And Sarah, how do you feel that social media will impact the fundraising world?
It will have an enormous impact. In fact, just before coming on the show, I was on a conference call planning the Northeast Annual Giving Conference for 2011, and one of the topics that will be presented on is the use of social media and the internet and email as fundraising tools. It's something that when I started in the industry, not that long ago, seven and a half years, we didn't even use email. I mean, it was available, but it was used internally. We might occasionally send out an email that was more along the public relations side. Mm-hmm. Now, I am personally trying to find ways to incorporate Twitter and Facebook into fundraising, but it is also a challenge because those are very often tools that are meant to be social. They're meant to be fun. They're not meant for fundraising. So when I came to Fisher, one of my first projects was to have a Fisher alums Facebook page set up. I only use it twice a year for fundraising, right at the end of our calendar year and at the end of our fiscal year. The rest of the time, it's meant to be used for alumni relations purposes, for the warm and fuzzy fun stuff. Because if I were on there fundraising on a regular basis, no one would have any interest in our page. They would turn off. I'll also say that it's not a tool that many nonprofits have really mastered yet. The donations are often small, and very often donors feel more removed from the cause than they do if they're giving through some of the more traditional means. So those are things that we in the industry are struggling with and trying to figure out, and I'd like to think in another couple years we will have mastered it, but by then we'll be on to something else.